opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in... From the shores of Lake Erie, EA Sports has the coverage of the NFL from First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
You ain't got nothing.
They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Well, this defense for the Titans, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there.
and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now Williams running left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
On first down, Williams. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Well, I've heard you say that so much of being a great inside linebacker is diagnosis. And that time he diagnosed things instantly, made a beeline for the football.
And sometimes all of your best laid plans of play design, your X's and O's, they can't always account for individual effort defensively. And this was one of those times. Just a terrific play to hustle over there and get the running back to the ground.
And his top speed, as computed by Next Gen Stats, not bad. He was pushing 20 miles an hour. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll hand it off now. Williams. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Yardage back near midfield at the 49. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Mike 40, Mike 40. Watch twist. Mike's 40. Mike's 40. Here we go. Let's go.
Now Jones. And he's got his man on the out route. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Push him back. Hurt. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Yeah, let's get that ball. Yeah, let's get that.
A give to Williams, running right. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing, Jones. Got an open man, it's Pringle. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Hey, we got 3 down.
They'll run it with Williams. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hand him out. 18 Cardinal. 40, Mike 19. Cup 19. No street. 40's mine. Guys, escape. Smash. Let's go. Ready, go.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
No chance. No chance.
On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football. We're scoreless after 1. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Back to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And McManus able to put it through. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. Been a bit of a dogfight thus far into the second quarter now, and we do have our first point. It's a field goal.
Yeah, a lot of people say, wow, first action on the scoreboard, about time. To me, the action's been right there on the field, trying to figure out who could gain an advantage, gain some field position, finally get points on the board. I'm loving this kind of game.
And feels like kickers might play a big role in this one.
Yes, make sure you give them the respect they deserve. They could cost you a game or win you one.
To speak of, call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Let's go, right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Come baby. Kill.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up. action now. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now the football is going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Now Williams. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Don't say nothing.
Off play action. Jones. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Now Jones, off play action. And it'll be intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Titans are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. A good gain on first has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On play action. Love to throw. And that's caught left side by the tight end Gray. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Play fake. Here's Love. He's going to find his tight end Gray complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Off the play fake, Love. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Gray. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Play action this time with Love. And that one his first incompletion in its last 6 passes. And it's 3rd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
To throw now. Here's Love. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Right there, 54, right there.
Love. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Noah Gray, his first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or two deep, here comes the return. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A final shot before break. Jones going to take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we reach halftime here with the visiting Titans taking the lead into intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Now Love. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. Well, you know, this club, there were some reports earlier in the week, and most have heard this by now, the so-called unnamed sources that were saying all is not rosy in that locker room. There's whispers that 1 or 2 guys, CD, have kind of had enough of how things are going and have been going. How would you handle that as a coach?
Well, you and I both know all the coaches that we've dealt with and come in contact with. They'd love to get their hands on those.
And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Love now. A throw right side taken in by the tight end Gray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Go, D. Let's go. Hey, watch out. Check right.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Love. And the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
Right there. 54, right there.
3rd and long for Love. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. And he will have a Titans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Michael.
Jordan Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gray. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Love looking to throw it. They'll roll it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Love under pressure again, and down he goes again. Ready. This is 3rd and goal. His throw caught at about the 5. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down. Love going to stay out there. They'll take a chance on 4th down. Love to throw for it on 4th. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Noah Gray with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Single, slap. Over there, you're on an island. Yeah, check. Hey, Mike. Hey, no, switch the mic right here. We'll go Mike 40, Mike 40. I'm here all day. Check 52. Panther 60, Panther 60. Whip. Watch the whip.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Jones. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Throwing Jones. That is caught. It's Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Javonte Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Browns have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Love, they go play action now. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And the Browns are right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call. In that situation, sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Check, front set. 19 Lion.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
His struggles finding open receivers continue. I don't know the last time I saw him this inconsistent throwing the football.
It would be hard to find a date when he was this inconsistent. You know, in his locker, he keeps the word poise printed on an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. He needs to find that poise right now.
He certainly does. In fact, I would suggest he laminate it.
Hey, 40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Switch up. Rush in. Cowboy 80.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Jones now, throwing on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Mike 40, man.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring 40's Mike. Wild Bill.
Again, it's Williams. And he'll get 3 down to the 34-yard line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Jones. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11.
40's Mike. You got it, son. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Bring it. Bring it. Check that out.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And that is caught. He's got his running back downfield. And touchdown, Cleveland. Javonte Williams with his second touchdown of game, number 8 on the season. And once again, the Browns are back in front. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They're trying to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. They'll look to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And the Browns are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A nice looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight one-point game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. On 1st and 10, Love. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Love. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
I'm starting to wonder here. Are they trying to prevent winning? Because right now, they're laying back and they're picking them apart, moving the ball downfield. I think they got to start bringing a little pressure towards the quarterback.
Let's go.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
We play. Let's go. Come on.
And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a hot time across the Cumberland tonight. The Titans have won it. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing a top 10 defense, so they had to make sure that everything was buttoned down, and they had it ready to go, and their guys executed.
Yeah, they were concerned not only...